So right now, I'm gonna go get the vaccines for the puppies. I go buy them at a feed store, and I give it to them myself. But I just take a little cooler with me so I can keep them cold, right? I put ice in here. That's just my kids got popsicles and the ice tray, so that's why it's orange. But that doesn't matter because the vaccine doesn't touch any of that. It's in the little bag and stuff. So this is just to keep them cold so they don't go bad, pretty much. So we're gonna go do that. I like taking this little cooler, and it's a tiny one. But yeah, so let's go do that right now. The feed store right now. I just got these vaccines. So I'm gonna put them in the ice. Then once we get home, I'm actually gonna give the puppies a bath first. They already ate, and then I'll give them their vaccine. Oh, and their dewormer. So. Daddy. Now that we're home, I put the vaccines in my refrigerator, and it's time to give these puppies a bath. I have them in this small crate right now. I brought them in from the garage and from their bigger crate, and I don't have a bathtub in my house, so I have one of these little storage container things, and that's where I give them a bath. So we're gonna do that right now. All right, so here we have Big Boy. We're giving him a bath. They are 6 weeks old today. He is, so you can see him. 6 weeks old. So we just have this little storage container since I don't have a bathtub in my house. I just use this. We'll put some warm water in here, and I have this shampoo that I use for them. It gives them good smell, and it's good for their skin. It has like the aloe vera, and I just use a little bit. I don't use too much. But just wash them real quick, and once I give them the bath, I am gonna give them his shot. So all 4 of them are gonna get shots, and then they're also gonna get dewormed today. So there's a couple things that need to be done. So a bath, deworming, and their first shot, and that's what's gonna happen today. So here's the first guy, Big Boy. Then we'll go on with the rest of them. Yeah, fine. Okay, so here we have the big female. She has the ticking all over her, and I really like how she's turning out. You can see. I'm not sure if she's blue with white or black and white, but I really like how she's turning out. You can see her. Oh, it's time for her bath also. And I'm switching out the water for all of them, so I'm not using dirty water. I'm switching it out on all of them. Toma, echa el agua.
Right here?
Hold on, let me just finish doing this. Okay, there you go.
So I try to not put shampoo on their little faces yet. Like I'll do a little bit like right here and back. So I don't really put any on their face. I just use water on their little faces, but I won't get shampoo in their faces. But everywhere else I'll get shampoo on. I just don't want to get any shampoo on their eyes or anything like that, you know. You see their little tummies? They just they ate their puppy food earlier, so I'm giving them their Victor puppy food and mixing it in with hot water and milk replacer. I'm not putting any meat on it or anything like that. And in the beginning I was, but after like the second day, I'm not doing that anymore. They just have to get used to eating the food.
Papa.
Help them. And you can see they're shaking and stuff, but I have them over there next to the heater. So once I dry them off with a towel, I'm putting them over there by the heater and stuff. So they're fine. Okay, so now that she's dry, I'll put her in with her other brother next to the heater. So they stay nice and warm here. Hey. Alright, so here we have the last two puppies. This is a female right here. You can see they all have the nice full tails. They don't have any kinks or a kink tail. This girl is mostly white for the most part. And she has tan and a little bit of blue here by her ear. But for the most part, she's all white. And she has like a little tan spot right here, but that's about it. She doesn't have any of the ticking. And then this boy right here, he is a runt of the litter. He was actually the firstborn, I believe. Oh, no, he was actually the secondborn because the firstborn passed away. But he was the secondborn, and he is the runt of the litter. As you can see, he's white with blue, and he has the ticking all over him also. He's the smallest one, but he's also nice. He's a nice boy. These two, they're the most like laid back ones. They're relaxed all the time. They just want to chill and just sleep and stuff like that. But the other two have they're more like outgoing and stuff. They want to be playing more. And this boy right here, they try to pick on him. The other bigger ones, they try to pick on him because he's smaller, but he doesn't let him do that. He'll bring out his character a little bit once they try to pick on him. He'll start growling and like biting back at them and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, he's a pretty nice little boy. He's gonna be short and compact. He's gonna be a nice little guy. So their dad, Chucky, he has that ticking pattern all over him also, And Chucky's parents are, I believe, the dad is a like a pocket, and I'm not sure the mom, but I believe the dad is more pocket. Chucky stands at about 17 inches, if not a little bit under that, but he is at least no more than 17 inches. Lucy, the mom, she is also 17 inches, so I guess for a female, 17 inches is considered standard, and for a male, 17 inches is considered pocket, but I'm not too sure how that works out, but I believe that's what it is. And Chucky is wider than Lucy. Lucy is more of a classic look, and Chucky is more standard, more extreme. He's more wider. He has a wider chest. He has a wider frame than Lucy does. See, they have the big bellies. It's not because they have worms, because I'm worming them every 2 weeks, is because they're fatties and they love to eat. Like I'll feed them their regular kibble with water and milk replacer, and then if they see their mom, they start going all crazy, and then as soon as their mom goes in the cage with them or in the crate with them, they start going all crazy and they want to latch on to her boobs like really quick and stuff. But that's why they're little fatties. But it's not because they have any worms or anything like that. They've been dewormed every 2 weeks, and they're gonna get dewormed again today. So now it's just time to get them all dried up and get them next to the heater with their brothers, so they can get all nice and warm, and then we're gonna give them their first shot.